always fresh every day. You're watching Fastlane Daily.
Aston Martin reveals test details of the new 177 supercar. General Motors has a new CFO, and he comes from the land of Control-Alt-Delete. News on AMG's engine development, and the first photos of the NSX Super GT car, even though it's not really an NSX anymore. All that stuff and FLDetours with Trish. Yes, she's going to be driving the new EVO. Yes, guys, Trish. Okay? What's up, everyone? I'm Derek D, and you're checking out Fastlane Daily. And Guten Morgen to all our German fans, especially the three who watched yesterday's episode right from the Nürburgring. Yeah, Google Analytics. Awesome.
It's actually night.
What was that?
Night.
So, Guten Abends. Guten Tag. Hello. I just totally merged your language, and I'm sorry for that.
Living in the fast lane, baby. Tuning in the fast lane daily.
Aston Martin has announced that they've successfully tested the new 177 supercar to a top speed of 220 miles per hour at a secret location in southern France. Powered by a 7.3-liter V12, the new Aston will start production early next year, with deliveries being made by summer. Only 77 examples of the uber exotic will be produced, hence 177, each priced at a whopping $2 million. Aston is still undergoing some chassis and engine testing, with a prototype taking laps at the Nürburgring on a regular basis and other prototypes traveling around the world for other, quote, secret tests. Knowing the British engineers, though, those secret tests probably involve somewhere warm and near a beach. Lucky bastards. And Chris Liddell. Do you know who this guy is? Well, he was just hired as Vice Chairman and Chief Financial Officer for General Motors. Liddell has been the CFO for Microsoft since May 2005, but his last day with the software company will be December 31st. He will replace Ray Young, who is now Vice President of International Operations for GM. Liddell will be reporting directly to good old Ed Whitaker, GM Chairman and CEO, about all financial and accounting matters. Some of Liddell's stats include being CFO of International Paper Company, the biggest forest products company on Earth, CEO of Carter Holt Harvey Limited, the second biggest company in New Zealand, and joint CEO for CS First Boston NZ Limited. So it looks like GM's got a guy who knows what he's doing when it comes to business stuff. Hell, if this was Fantasy CEO, I'd draft Chris Liddell in the first round. No question about it. Can't wait till his first speech versus Bob Lutz. Gonna get mad fantasy points. Nice. Can't wait. Sources over at GT Spirit have learned that Mercedes will be downsizing their AMG V8 engines by 2011. The famous naturally aspirated 6.3-liter AMG V8 will be replaced with a twin-turbo 5.5-liter V8. What happened?
6.2-liter, but keep going.
6.2-liter, I'm sorry.
They
That's what I meant to say.
6.3, but it's really 6.2.
Okay, they say 6.3, it's really 6.2. Okay. The information comes from an interview between Dr. Thomas Weber of Mercedes-Benz Cars Development and Inside Line. As pointed out, this is the same thing manufacturers such as BMW and Audi have been doing, which is downsizing and adding turbochargers. No other specifics just yet. We hear Bernie Ecclestone is downsizing and is now dating a Sasquatch. Because he dates really tall chicks. Get it? Yeah, just like that. Huge. Yep. And last week we reported on the Honda NSX program being reorganized. We've seen the car being tested for over 3 years now, with numerous reports that the program had been canceled and restarted. Well, according to leaked information last week, the development program has shifted. Gone is the road-going production version, but in is the motorsports program for Super GT. Renamed the HSV-10, we finally have the first real-life photos of the new car. Gone is the V10 that's been under development since 2006, but in is the 3.4-liter V8 from the Formula Nippon series. Obviously, just like all cars in the Super GT series, the HSV-10 is based off a heavily modified racing chassis. So what you actually see has very few similarities to the prototype we've seen dancing around the ring. Either way, congrats to Honda for at least getting something to life. To life. Nice. Next up, Trish. FLDetours the new EVO MR. Yes, Trish. Should be interesting. Go easy, guys.
Hey everybody, it's your friend Alan K from Fastlane Daily, dressed up once again this year as a Christmas tree. Are you looking for the perfect gift for that car guy in your life? Then give him Fastlane Daily. Fastlane Daily is always fresh every day. You get great car news with Derek D, features like Shakedown with Leah Parente, FLDetours, and of course Bob Shubin. So give Fastlane Daily for the holidays. And best wishes from all your friends at Fastlane Daily. What just happened?
Hey guys, I'm Trish. I'm going to be FLDetouring today, the 2010 Mitsubishi EVO Touring. And I know Derek said it looks like a shark, but I think it's more of the cat family. Keys, let's get this party started. So I'm here in the 2010 Mitsubishi EVO Touring, and so far I like it. Definitely more of an adult car compared to other EVOs. And I guess for $44,000, you'd have to be an adult to drive this. So far, I'm comfortable with the steering wheel. I don't feel like I'm reaching. Everything that's important to a driver is an arm's length away. You know, you're not reaching for anything, and that's important not to be reaching on the road. A few things that makes the Touring different is that it has the sunroof, the rear lip spoiler, more insulation to give the car a quieter ride. The suspension in the EVO is a little stiff. Every time I go over a bump, I feel it. I'm expecting when I get out of this car, I might be a little numb. It should be a little bit more refined. You don't have tacky hardware. You got chrome Magnum over here going on, and a nice digital navigation screen in case you're lost, which, let's be honest, I will probably get lost. This EVO has nearly 300 horsepower, and I know I'm a woman, but I don't think that's too much power for me. This car predictably has turbo lag. Equipped with the EVO is the 6-speed dual clutch transmission, which has two modes, normal and sport. And in sport mode, it definitely shifts very fast, which I like because it gets you from point A to point B faster. And let's be honest, who doesn't want to be on time or even early? The handling on this car is great. The steering feel is not too heavy, it's not too light. I definitely feel like I'm in control of the car. And you know, when I point to go one direction, it takes me there, direct, right away, no questions. Overall, the Touring is a more mature looking car. It's not like other EVOs that are a little bit more boy racerish. And adding to that, you know, I definitely feel like I'm driving a premium vehicle. If I didn't live in New York City, I could definitely see myself driving this every day. So that about wraps it up. I'm Trish with FLDetours. Derek, you worried about your job, buddy?
Thanks, Trish. Good job. You know what? Not too worried about my job, but I appreciate the concern. Well, that about does for Fastlane Daily today. But before we go, we have a special guest. Come over here, Annie. Quick. I don't know. I mean, you don't have to run. Annie's here, everyone. She's here visiting, and then she's leaving home tomorrow. So Annie,
Wait, the Fit was in here.
the Honda Fit.
That's my car.
That's right. Annie has the Honda Fit. That's right. All right. Well, just say Merry Christmas and see you later. Yes.
See you later.
Okay.
Bye, Derek.
Bye. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Wow. Nice. 2 girls in one show today. Hey, clap it up. Woo! Yes. Annie and Trish.
Yeah.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.